rocking my jet set emblem. Foolish to serve like Wimbledon. Interior cinnamon, the car that I'm sitting in. Calm my bad nerves, I call her my. Just kidding, not just element twisting. From the earth come the fire and the wind. I'm living.
Welcome to historic Shibe Park here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Tuesday baseball on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the Oakland Athletics. Just about set to go. And on the mound for Oakland in this one, Dennis Eckert. Chris, is sub 3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today. Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed well. Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Now it's going to be number 2. And it's fouled away. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. And that ball is gone. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Here's the veteran first baseman, Kevin Youkilis. One down, base is empty. And strike 2.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
One run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. That's out to center field. Settles underneath it. Corrals it. 2 away now. Check out the Red Sox lineup.
These days people say a lot of things that they won't do, things that they want to. Man, what you gonna do? What you gonna do, man? What you gonna do? Everything they want, but they won't do. These days people say.
Mike Napoli up next for the Red Sox. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Tyler O'Neill on deck for Boston. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. Back here with my pal Siggy, and on the hill in this one, number 49.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Here's the power hitting catcher, number 11. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boo, he's so valuable. Does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their #1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
That one is hammered right field. Abreu going back on this one, and that one is that's worth the price of admission. His second homer this series. It's 1-1.
That's a great way to fire up this crowd. They're feeling it now. Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that. It's so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Manuel Diaz.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Tied up here in the early going. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. With 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And the pitch. On the ground to the left, Devers throws to first in time. And time now to check out the A's lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Josh Donaldson.
He hit over .330 last season, and it's awesome to have that kind of production, especially as a teammate of a guy like this. But it's also one of those things that makes you want to puke, because it seems like they never struggle and they can roll out of bed and hit. Man, this guy basically got a hit every third at bat last year. So tough to do. He's going to be tough to get out in this season as well.
Swung on, belted. It bangs off the wall.
So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it.
Makes the catch, inning over. Oakland gets one on this homer. All even now at 1-1.
Let them know that you the baddest. Let them know that you the baddest. Let them know that you the baddest. I ain't never seen the baddest.
And we're back. Now the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. In the air, left field, down the line. Drifts towards it. Reaches out for it, but can't make the play. And it drops foul in the corner. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off with his stick.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Late on that fastball.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
No outs. Runner on second. That one hammered center field. That's back. It's a bomb. And that should quiet this home crowd. And the Red Sox jump in front. It's 3-1.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Digging in, Will Abreu. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And here is Connor Wong. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
David Hamilton up next for the Red Sox. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Out number 2.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Back to the top of the lineup, Jarren Duran now at the plate. Fought off foul. Abreu, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Now a pop-up on the infield. McGuire hauls it in to end the inning. 2 runs for Boston on the home run. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
You see how hot my degrees be. You see them jock trying to beat me. It's only one man believe.
Back here in Philadelphia, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's a big power threat, Miguel Tejada. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way back.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Grabs it right up against the wall.
The left fielder, number 52.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I think you could argue that a well-thrown knuckleball is like the ultimate changeup. So no surprise right there to see an early swing at it after having seen a fastball right before it. I mean, the speed differential is just so extreme, so sitting back on it can just feel like an impossible task.
The wind of the pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. O'Neill drifts towards it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for Boston, number 2. 1-1 now. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Got him swinging.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
The pitch. Drilled out towards towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's just in front of the wall.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
2 outs, base is empty. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. One and two here. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, but they still lead it 3-1.
I've got a habit of doing my own thing. So if you wouldn't mind, I'm a recline. I'm my own king. I don't stress the profit. Don't flaunt it unless you got it. I'm never waiting for checks. I get direct deposit. Trying to trash talk.
Here at Shive Mark, set for the bottom of the third. Now here is Brent Rooker. The wind of the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Duran moving under this one. And he makes the catch. Then there's one down. And here's the catcher. And this is a guy that doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on him to deliver offense.
He's the first guy at the ballpark. He's got to study opposing hitters. He's got to get familiar with his starting pitcher for that night. And he's getting in the cage to take his swings. That's a whole lot, and so many times goes unnoticed.
The punch out there. Now 2 out.
Well, obviously the knuckleball, it's not a pitch designed to blow by hitters, but you'll see this every once in a while. You give up on that pitch at the plate, and then the last moment it darts back into the strike zone, and you're just not ready to get a swing off in time. Looks like it's 100 miles per hour, and I tell you what, I know from personal experience it's not a good feeling.
O'Neill makes the grab, and that's the inning. As we go to the top of the fourth, here's Tyler O'Neill.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Left-hand hitter waits. Gonna count 1 and 2.
1-2.
Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Up the middle. Nice stop. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Red Sox 3 and the A's 1.
We all have different visions of a future. What you think lie ahead for the coming days? New leaves are on the same course we can stay. Relativity abounds, so it's sure.
Ready to go, bottom 4. Digging in for Oakland, Josh Donaldson.
Double play.
So now 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. Gets to it with a slide. The throw, and they get the out.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
Mark McGuire digs in now. One down, base is empty. Pulls that one foul. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Red Sox leading it by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Jose C-Rod.
Next up for the A's, Jose C-Rod. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing there for the A's, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Ready now for the 5th inning, and now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Caught and missed, struck him out. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Jarren Duran.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it would be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
2 outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. Close, but called the ball. 2-2.
That was pretty close on the inside, and obviously he's not too happy with the call out there on the mound as he lets the umpire hear it a little bit. This is where you can't let that frustration compound itself, though. You got to let it out and move on.
Just off the inside edge. Number 2 waits on deck. Red Sox by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And the right-hander deals. Got it. Red Sox go 1, 2, 3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
You working with, cause I got a lot. Now you can try, but you never really take from me, cause I'm a soul in it.
Bottom of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Miguel Tejada.
Miguel Tejada.
line to kick the pitch. Big swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Hard hit left side. Devers throws out to first. One up, one down.
Now number 52.
Here's the left fielder. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Swings and misses, and it's 1-2.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. Because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2.
Had him way out in front of the knuckleball there. That thing just floats and dances to the plate, and as a hitter, it kind of feels like you never get there. You've got to try to find a way to stay on that back leg and just let it travel as deep as possible. Tough to do that.
Abraham Toro up next for the A's. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball there. Here's a 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The pitch. Got it by him for the K. A's go quickly and quietly there. Score holds. It's 3-1. Back here in Philadelphia. Now here is number 2.
Number 2.
Popped up. McGuire gets under it. Makes the grab, one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And next for the Red Sox, Kevin Youkilis. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
In the air to left center. Sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Red Sox, the designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Mike Napoli. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Red Sox 3 and the A's 1. And we're back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Brent Rooker. And a pitch. To short, Hamilton. On to first, one away, bottom of the 6th.
Well, nice job by the shortstop to field that on the backhand and gather himself, get his feet underneath him. He had a long throw, but he knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure the grip, and finish the throw.
So the Oakland lineup turns over. Ezra Gold up next for the A's. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Now the number 2 hitter, Manuel Diaz. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Right side, hard hit. Youkilis takes it himself. Oakland goes quietly. And the A's are gone in order. And they still trail it here 3-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. So stepping in for Boston, Tyler O'Neill. The wind and the pitch. And that one fouled off. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Now it's Devers at the plate, and he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the 2nd inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
And another ball. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rooker puts it away.
The catcher, number 13, Connor Wong.
Here's the catcher, Connor Wong. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs. Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal at second base.
O'Neill on at second with 2 down. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. 1 left for the Red Sox, and the score stays 3-1. Here at Shibe Park, here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And the pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Chris Martin up and throwing. Sims getting cranked up as well. Righty to the plate. Bounced out to short. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a throw, and he reaches safely. So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Mark McGuire. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tying run at the plate. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, you may think, man, that pitch was right on the tee for him, but I don't care where a knuckleball ends up. Those things dance all over the place, and even when they pass right through the hitting zone, squaring it up or even getting a good piece of it can be a tough task.
Jose C-Rod up next for the A's. On its way to the corner. And that's a foul ball. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Center field. Durant sizing this one up. Makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 4. Shortstop, Miguel Tejada.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Miguel Tejada. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So 1 hit is all they get. 8th inning coming up. It's the Red Sox 3 and the A's 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Dan Herring.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now the shortstop, David Hamilton. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Caught it, looking for the play.
Tough night at the dish, punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable with the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now, not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. They'll have some adjustments to make.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. And there are 2 down.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
At the plate, number 2. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. That's towards center. On the move. Nice grab on the run. And that is that. Down in order go the Red Sox as the lead remains 3-1.
You know my heat stays hotter than a cattle brand. I want it all. I'm back in the saddle again. It's like the Wild Wild West. Cowboys and Indians, yeah.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, number 52.
Number 52.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Ripped to short. Gathers and throws to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Abraham Toro.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
A little out front there as he swings through. left side. He'll see another. Here's a 1-2. Lifted in the air down the left side. And there's 2 down.
Number 28.
Digging in for Oakland, Brent Walker. The Athletics trailing by 2 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. In the air, right field. Abreu makes the play, and it's out number 3. All set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping in for Boston, Kevin Youkilis. Kicks and deals. That's in there. Now 1-2. Swings through it in. Now at the plate, Mike Napoli. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Pitch misses there. Ball 2. Popped up. Toro settles under this one. Makes the grab for the 2nd out.
Now back left field. Tyler.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Red Sox, Tyler O'Neill. And he deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two outs. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Two down, nobody on. Stays alive. And a pitch. He goes down looking. Nothing across here this half. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order, due up. It's the Red Sox 3 and the A's 1. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Kenley Jansen.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball. We see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself saved.
So the batting order turns over, and now the catcher comes up to him, Ezra Gold. Here's a 1-1. Chop to the left side, Devers. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
The batter, the designated hitter, Manuel.
He's 2 outs away. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Manuel Diaz. The A's down by a pair. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. That's to third, Devers. Throws to first.
He's out.
And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
So they're down to their final out. Now the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And the right-hander's 3-1. That's a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
This could end it. On the ground. Fair ball.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with the hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
And the batter now, Mark McGuire. Fought off foul. Tying run at the plate. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
That's how you check a box to start your career, Blue. First MLB win in your first MLB start. Congratulations to him on a major milestone.
Shook off them hate when you showed up.
The final line for our ball game tonight.